Plato, Unveiling the Philosopher's World. Introduction. Plato, a prominent figure in ancient Greek philosophy, laid the foundation for Western thoughts with his profound ideas and dialogues. Born around 428 BCE in Athens, Greece, Plato was a student of Socrates and the teacher of Aristotle. His philosophical contributions have shaped the way we understand ethics, politics, and the nature of reality. In this essay, we will explore the key aspect of Plato's philosophy, emphasizing his view on knowledge, the ideal state, and the allegory of the cave. Early life and influences. Plato's early life was marked by the political turmoil of Athens and the execution of his mentor Socrates in 399 BCE. This event deeply influenced Plato's philosophical journey as he sought to address the challenges facing his society. Plato's philosophical work, primarily presented in the form of dialogues, often features Socrates as the main character, allowing Plato to convey his ideas through the engaging format of conversation. Theory of forms. One of Plato's central concepts is the theory of form, which posits that the material world is an imperfect reflection of a higher, non-material realm of ideal forms. According to Plato, these forms are eternal and unchanging, representing the true essence of objects and concepts. For example, in the realm of forms, there exists a perfect and unchanging form of beauty that serves as the standard for all beautiful things in the physical world. The allegory of the cave. To illustrate his theory of forms, Plato created the famous allegory of the cave in his work The Republic. In this allegory, prisoners are chained inside a dark cave, facing a wall where shadows are cast by objects behind them. The prisoners perceive these shadows as reality, having never seen the actual objects causing the shadows. When one prisoner is freed and exposed to the outside world, he gradually realizes the true nature of reality and the existence of the forms. The allegory serves as a metaphor for the journey of enlightenment and education, highlighting the transformative power of knowledge. Plato emphasized the philosopher's role as someone who escaped the confines of ignorance, the cave, to attain a deeper understanding of the world of forms, the outside world. Epistemology, theory of knowledge. Plato's epistemology, or theory of knowledge, is closely tied to his metaphysical views. He distinguished between two types of knowledge: opinion, doxa, and genuine knowledge, episteme. According to Plato, opinion is based on the unchanging and unreliable perceptions of the material world, while genuine knowledge is derived from an understanding of the eternal forms. Plato introduced the concept of anamnesis, suggesting that knowledge is not acquired but remembered. He argued that soul, having existed in the realm of forms before the birth, retains knowledge of these forms. Learning then is a process of recollection, where individuals reconsider what their souls already know. Political philosophy of ideal state. In the Republic, Plato outlines his vision for an ideal state led by philosophers kings. He categorizes society into three classes: the rulers, the guardians, and the producers. The rulers, possessing the highest level of knowledge and wisdom, are best suited to guide the state towards justice and virtue. Plato's emphasis on philosopher kings reflects his belief that only those who have engaged in philosophical pursuit and attained a deep understanding of the forms are fit to govern. The state, in Plato's view, should prioritize justice and the common good, with each individual performing a role that aligns with their ability and aptitudes, critiques, and legacy. While Plato's philosophical contributions have been influential, they are not without criticism. Some argue that his theory of forms and the ideal states are impractical and divorced from the complexity of real-world governance. Additionally, the exclusion of the majority of population from political decision-making based on their lack of philosophical knowledge raises questions about inclusivity and democracy. Despite these critiques, Plato's legacy endures. His dialogue continued to be studied and debated, and his ideas have left an indelible mark on Western philosophy. The enduring relevance of Plato's works lies in its exploration of fundamental questions about reality, knowledge, and the pursuit of society. Conclusion: Plato's intellectual journey, marked by an influence of Socrates and his own innovative ideas, have left an enduring legacy in the world of philosophy. From the theory of forms to the allegory of cave, and his vision of the ideal state in the Republic, Plato's contribution continue to shape our understanding of fundamental philosophical questions. By employing simple language and engaging dialogues, Plato invited readers to explore the depth of his ideas, making his profound philosophical concepts accessible to the generation of thinkers and learners.